Hello everyone. Here's another review. You know what it is. I have like 3 movies left, I think. Yeah, I have Drive My Car, the new Almodovar, and the new Celine Sciamma. So I have 3 more. Okay, I promise. And then you'll never have to see this thumbnail again until next year when it's different. Okay, France is the latest film by Bruno Dumont. I have not seen a film of his, so this was my first experience with him. This film stars Léa Seydoux as a journalist in France who is sort of like the Rachel Maddow or Chris Cuomo or Tucker Carlson of the... But he's not really a fucking journalist. Anyway, so she is basically the top journalist in France, and her name is France. It's a metaphor. And this film is supposed to be a satire, I guess, but I don't think the satire really landed. And that's sort of my main criticism with the film, is that the film starts off really strong. It sets up its ideas and what it's criticizing, but then it never really gets off from there, and it just keeps repeating the same thing over and over again, and it never evolves, and it just fell super flat. Even Léa Seydoux's performance, like, she's directed to be very performative and cry a lot, and it's the same kind of crying. Like, that's sort of the point, that she doesn't really feel emotions, and her persona is not hiding a real person. Like, she is very much that one dimension, and it just didn't land at all because it doesn't progress, and I just didn't connect with it. Like, there was a lack of emotion in that I couldn't even get invested in what the filmmaker was trying to say, because it just wasn't well thought out enough for me. It had a great setup, like I said. Like, I think the first 20 minutes, there's like this scene where she's sort of directing these militia guys to do certain things. I'm like, oh, okay, I understand what you're trying to say. But then it never launched off from there, unfortunately. I found France to be very tedious, and yeah, that's sort of what I was left with. Network does this so much better, and that's all I really have to say. I'm giving France a 5 out of 10. That's it. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you agree or disagree, tell us in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. Do all the things. Have a good weekend. I guess I'm going to try to upload this during Thanksgiving weekend, but I make promises and they never go through, so don't listen to a word I say. Bye-bye.
You have to get past the Avengers and Marvel shit at some point, okay? Other people make movies.